Take note of the battle damage for the engine seals. Armor plating in sections 28B and 40E is compromised, along with void seals. Portside aileron is jammed. Portside afterburner has shrapnel lodged inside. Pressure test the fuel system after the leaks are sealed. Heavy bolters require a full resupply. Short-range sensors have been rendered useless. Make that a priority.
I'll make the necessary arrangements, my lord.
Tried to reach the downed storm talon. Bog stunk beyond words. Several of us drowned in its stagnant pools. Scope of the Tyranid infestation still unknown. Last readings suggested Kadaku was near the threshold for exterminatus. If that be the case, I would not weep for this world. It has already claimed too much. Lots of rippers. I hear them all around.
Holy Lasgun. May the Emperor guide those shots.
How many rounds do you have?
This is only enough if the Emperor wills it.
This is great. The core of the reactor. There is so much beauty in its instability. These machines only keep the world from enjoying their beauty.
Captain, permission to speak.
What plagues your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer.
But
Do it, Corporal.
Requesting servitor assist at hydraulic jack station.
क्या कर रही है जनता? क्या कर रही है जनता? हैं?
लॉन्च करो, गेम में आओ।
ने इधर कैंपेन कंप्लीट कर लिया, पता है?
मेरा कैंपेन खत्म करेंगे अब। The Adeptus Mechanicus insists on deploying Aurora despite the potential dangers possessed by its power source. The Ultramarines must stand ready to respond should this latent threat manifest. Transmit a warning to Chapter Master Manius Calgar. The Imperial withdrawal of assets and personnel from Kadaku is at risk. The anti-air defenses keeping the skies clear are under heavy assault by Tyranid forces. Repel the assault and ensure the defenses hold until the withdrawal is complete. The Archimedes Nozick Beta 12, a senior member of the Adeptus Mechanicus, must be evacuated from Kadaku. However, he refuses to leave without data from the research facility. Retrieve the data and evacuate before the Tyranids overrun the position. Morias Lewis, the only individual with the knowledge to continue Project Aurora, is missing. Access the Mechanicus coordinator in the Tyranid-occupied facility in Aurax and acquire Lewis' location. Tyranid forces surround the Temple of Thasian. Breaking through the lines is the only way to retrieve Morias Lois. Enter the temple, extract the Magos, and bring him to safety aboard the Resilient. Operation 4. Void Storm. The Adeptus Mechanicus insists.
The Adeptus Mechanicus insists on these nuts.
Insist on deploying Aurora despite the potential dangers possessed by its power source. The Ultramarines must stand ready to respond should this situation.
कहाँ पढ़ रहे हो ये सब?
ये पूरा पढ़ता है भाई, पूरा एकदम छांग मार देता है, लोग इसको दिखा देता है। नोट में
नहीं करता तो सही है वैसे।
नहीं यार, I don't think so भाई। मतलब ठीक है, इसका अपना पर्सपेक्टिव है। मैं थोड़ा मुझे लगता है फ्लो तोड़ देता है गेम का वो।
We must report to Captain Akaran.
मिशन के स्टार्ट में ब्रीफिंग पढ़ लो, बट बीच में कोई पेपर मिलता है पूरा पढ़ लेता है भाई, एकदम मैं थक जाता हूँ
I'll need
देख
a repair crew before my next flight. Take note of the battle damage for SWAT tests. Armor plating in sections 28
कंट्रोल भूल गया उसको।
What was that between you
F
and
से
Lewis?
तुम्हारा ब्लॉक है और सही टाइम पे पैरी है।
That is your
C से था
right.
कि F से था?
Brother, we only want to help you. Help? You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
useless. Make that a priority.
ज्वाइन करो मुझे।
एक मिनट हम C से तुम्हारा ब्लॉक करता है। डबल स्पेस से डॉज है, सिंगल स्पेस से भी डॉज है अगर टैप करो। डबल स्पेस से हार्ड डॉज है और C से तुम्हारा ब्लॉक है। Joining your game.
Confirms contact with heretic Astartes. How many? Astra Militarum forces report multiple contacts with Rubricae throughout the Hive City.
Still no heretic ships on scanners.
The
मैं
Rubricae
बता रहा हूँ भाई, कल अभी तक मेरे को लगता था कि बॉस विमेन आ रहा जो आ रहा myths, but they are real.
Still suffering from the
क्या कह रहे हो? रुको ये स्टोरी कट सीन हो जाए उसके बाद।
This is heresy what I'm saying in the space marine context, but like I'm saying कि cutscene देख के
Lord,
Heretic Astartes. They're showing up in every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
sir,
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
It scatter like rats.
The Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
Right.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects, bro.
Emperor is a delusion.
घंटा delusion. भाई Emperor बात करता है Titus से.
Receiving.
Attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledged.
Steel generators and plasma reactors. The intended goal was to achieve peak performance.
I'm saying the goth aesthetic is real, bro.
The goth aesthetic? मतलब?
The goth woman
The
aesthetic.
chaplain wishes to see you because of my
Now you never met a god before.
I will take full
Goth?
responsibility.
Are you saying as if they're a common occurrence or something? Like, what do you
They
mean?
are
The
common
sign
occurrences,
you require for
especially in colleges and universities.
Was blindsided.
Wait, nahin, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about real. I'm not talking about pretense.
I'm talking about real one.
Those abominations stir a deep
Not just the attire, like the mentality.
Indeed. The cowards send empty vessels.
अबे बात करोगे तुम्हारा मिशन है भाई, किससे बात करने लगे भाई उधर वो कोने में.
Ceramide that does not lament its
भाई लोगों से बात करना है बीच में से रुक के.
सुन रहे हैं उनकी बातें.
scores.
तो चैपलिन से बात करो.
Titus, the
captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Kalkar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty.
तुम्हें
As
पता
I
था
was
बकचोदी
then,
सवार है
protecting a system from ruin.
कुछ अब जो मैं कह रहा हूँ करो गेड्रियल कैसे 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 बोलते हैं
टी होल्ड करके क्यूरी से वो डायलॉग खेल रहा है
The galaxy will always find new ways to test you.
Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command.
The enemy
The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a three-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
Are we going to British going to Avarax? नहीं, British कहाँ है?
Approaching drop zone. Prepare for landing.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
अच्छा अभी सॉर्सरर को मारना होगा.
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the Second Company, and then you disappeared over a century.
Why do you have so much interest in my backstory? Yeah.
Because you may be a heretic, bro. Can't shit, let shit slide.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield? You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Maybe he did do corruption. Is corruption so wrong?
Depends on the heart.
Of course, corruption is wrong, Benchod.
Delta Wing, box check.
Iridium here. Still on our gunship. Thalassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the arch-enemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
The most fearsome, tenacious,
एक second.
bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars. Kenya, our home, lies scattered across the stars.
Please stop him.
You are a foil of Acadian Guard. You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers.
And we shall bring death on many that threaten the sacred soil of the Imperium. You will give your life in the name of our holy
Really, भाई डेजर्ट किया तो उन्होंने अपना पोस्ट मार दिया उन लोगों ने.
That you forgive my cowardice.
The stink.
Hold your nose, lad. These bastards can poison you with their stench alone.
Empress safe. Entering the Vox blackout, Damocles.
Understood. Damocles out.
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand. Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so. Through suspicion and intrigue. Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
British.
Stand aside.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord.
Close the gates!
The relay is ahead. Force! Engage!
Lightweight.
अरे अरे अरे
भाई रात में ले गया भाई नेट को.
Changing magazine!
कौन डाउन हो गया?
मैं
Permanent stun.
Net on the first combat sequence of the playthrough.
Ravener eliminate.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through.
I may have an alternate route.
Proceed. Transmitting to all specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
The path is clear.
Incoming!
Damn spores!
The Cadians will make short work.
Indeed. Loading ammunition. Tyranid, get in!
सबकी हेल्थ क्या हुई?
मैं तो भाई एक स्नाइपर शॉट खा गया गलती से बट आई एम सर्वाइव.
I think we found our exit. Relay. Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
चमगादड़ फिर से आ गए.
Delta Wing. We have given the infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-sworn behemoth has seen its last day.
बहुत ही बढ़िया.
Target destroyed. My weapon is empty. Reload. Xenos Psycho Purge.
I think तुम लोग जब तक यहाँ पे लोग तब तक आते रहेंगे वो लोग रोड से याद रखते हैं.
Oh, let's go.
Changing magazine. Grabbing equipment.
The door is powered down.
Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it.
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works. Also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles. 8 las pistols of various designs. The serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I am enclosing picts supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the Hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
Traitor Astartes! Cut them down! The arch enemy!
Back to the wall. Reload!
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Kill them all.
I am down.
स्नाइपर बचना है भाई स्नाइपर से कोई बंद तू भी खा गया भाई स्नाइपर की गोली मस्त मैं निकालेगा भाई देखना निकाल लेगा ब्रो मुझे लग रहा है गार्डियन रैली किसके पास है वैसे
मेरे पास है
निकाल दो
अबे यार
अबे चला भाई गार्डियन मार 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 डॉज करो भाई खाली स्नाइपर डॉज करो निकाल दोगे बाप रे बाप सब ये गोली चलाए पड़ेगा निकल गया भाई they killed our brother फॉरवर्ड मार्च करना है ब्रो पीछे रह के मत कोई चलो आगे बढ़ो
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Kill them all. No victory for you here.
Heresy and corruption.
The Tyranids seek to consume that as well.
If they kill each other, all the better.
Recovering.
That is spit out.
Terminator down. End of the hall.
We should turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught. We should have remained with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
You say there will be a massacre. How do you know that? Why else would the traitors be trying so hard to stop us? Our lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant.
Get rid of the dumbass.
Seems like a badass to me.
That's Titus.
Hey, Gabriel.
We're talking about the badass stuff.
But seems like Gabriel like that.
हो गया सारा बैटल. What are you doing? Insubordinate and childish.
Game कितना बैड लगा सर भाई बोले. अब मजा आता है.
Ultramarines! Nazareth, you're not thinking straight. Say the same of you. Damn it, you are an Ultramarine. Now act like it. Yes, Lord. Gotcha.
Well fought, Guardsman. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach. Thrusters engaged.
Smash कैसे करते हैं?
राइट क्लिक होल्ड करके. और जैसे ड्रॉ लीव करोगे तो तैयार हो.
कहाँ जाना है हम लोग को?
क्या बड़ा वाला गेट.
Nice.
Black Templars versus Sanguines के Legion. प्ले थ्रू करो प्ले थ्रू. ठीक है. क्या बोल गए तुम ये सब?
Let us get to work.
Engaging thrusters. Zealous vermin flanked. Space Marines. For the Emperor! The Tyranid breaking through. We'll not make it in time. Repositioning.
Jumping Meridian, do you read?
Signals being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Talassa, report.
The vile Xenos slinks.
Talassa, you cut out. Repeat.
3 लोगों के लिए ये वाला डिफिकल्टी इजी हो गया मेरे साथ.
मेरे लिए बहुत इजी हो गया ये.
So of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now.
बचा है. यहाँ आना.
Firing thrusters. Redeploying.
अबे
Jump pack engaged.
Brick.
Proceed on foot.
यहाँ मजा आएगा.
Yeah. The enemy have breached our lines. Talassa has failed.
Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight.
At last. For Ultramarine!
Come on, Talassa.
Login करना पड़ेगा.
Take out those mines!
I could do with the stim medical वाला. इनको पता है कुछ अंदाजा कहाँ पे होगा?
होगा कहीं मिलेगा.
यहाँ कहीं पड़ा होगा.
अरे बाप रे बाप. Fucking ऊपर स्नाइपर भी है.
Take out the sniper. नहीं चल गया.
Do not let them up. Changing magazine.
I am dead. Servant of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
Watch for the psychic blast.
ऊपर वाला आ गया. बेचारा मरीन को मार दिया. What the fuck is this?
आ गया.
मेल्टा बॉम्ब गिराने जा रहा हूँ उसके पास. मेल्टा
बॉम्ब फेल हो गया.
भाई इधर मेल्टा बांध गया. इधर लेके आओ उसको.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Better.
Restocking. Melter detonation imminent. Come on, hit me up.
ये गलत हो गया। कोऑप में तो ये इजी होगा नहीं, घंटा इजी होगा। I get the quotation marks that you have put.
कौन है? एक को तो उठा लो। क्या ही कर लोगे?
मैं कर रहा हूँ ब्रो।
पिलर के पीछे जाओ। ब्रिजेश पे लगाऊंगा। अबे मैं दीवार के पीछे। हो जाए। आ गया भाई। पिलर की उस तरफ जाओ।
This is the moment.
अभी छोटे वालों से क्या डरना था भाई, उठा लेते।
Help. रुक जा, मैं इसको उठा रहा हूँ।
करो इनको मैं। हाँ उठा।
You better fucking help me out here. I sacrifice half my HP for you. More than half my HP for you.
मर गया बस।
ए मेरा एग्जीक्यूट तो साले।
Genuinely wasn't as hard as it was first time.
ये सबने दिमाग से बात करके कर लिया।
ये क्या? What the fuck? There's another one.
एक और आ गया।
Restocking.
दो आ गए।
I'm out.
Need to reload.
इसमें मेरी एक्सपर्टीज नहीं है। I'm out.
What is this?
Talasa.
They killed the Hive Tyrant. They are falling. All of them.
What happened here?
The Hive
P1
Tyrant
brother.
was controlling these underlings
Second
at
one.
synaptic
So
length.
much for
The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing.
centralized consciousness.
The Hive Tyrant is dead.
5 men.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles.
हमारा साइड के दूर नहीं है भाई, वो गार्डमैन के लिए।
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Years of service. I thought I'd see this. Front lines.
अबे
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation. Is that right? Enough! Special tactics preparation complete. Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
भाग जाओ।
I will pass your request to the captain.
जरूरत नहीं तुम्हारी।
HR से कंप्लेन कर देंगे। चलो।
Hey, that one.
Shadows cry.
Messages 9 upon
What the fuck is this?
2, 9, 18,
The
and
Hive
36
Fleets cast
are
a psychic
vacant.
shadow on the
Cycles.
heirs of the minds of
Join the
Cyprus.
clan.
They try to control the forces of chaos so that we can use it, but a lot of them fail and they die. These are basically legalized usage of magic one or category of the Emperor.
I heard legalized usage of marijuana.
Yes. You see the parallels, don't you? Ayahuasca and DMT, that kind of thing.
All specs scan active.
In fact, जो lower risk का वो deeply connected to DMT है. You नहीं पता ये, but I'll tell you sometime. They were shamans in the old times who took a lot of psychedelics.
You should take a lot of psychedelics.
They have conjured a lot of forces, good and bad. That's the story.
You shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who
So
opens
it's
their
a meeting
minds to
between
the
the
warp.
Emperor's people, magicians, and Adeptus Mechanicus, the technology people. Very unique.
Give me your message. I have it. Let us begin.
Darshan on ayahuasca right now.
The danger is too great.
Silence.
Ayahuasca पे game तो नहीं खेल पाओगे मुझे लगता है. I believe it takes over your visual perception. मतलब it just takes it over.
You believe without knowing, that's your problem.
I'm researching it. I'm interested in it.
I'm talking about life.
I'm thinking about what a singularity is, some of the new theories.
Black man is the traitor. There's that black nigga there.
What is this?
God लगी भाई Gabriel की what is this बोल रहा है?
There is a great guy here that you may kill him. Heretic, you will betray us as you betrayed them on Gaia.
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant!
Gadriel, I am no heretic.
Uses the power stone for himself. He must be stopped! Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him!
The tool with common sense.
No!
How did she die?
The dude with common sense.
What the fuck?
How graceful
आ जाओ भाई।
करने वाली है भाई, बहुत मुश्किल फाइट है।
Pleasure to bide beyond the immaterial. My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus. So long have I watched thee through.
You know why he's calling us cousin?
I assure you it will be brief.
क्या?
You know why he's calling us cousin? And we call him brother.
Because he is his cousin.
Because he's he's basically in some sense space marine, but of a different legion, right? So वो जैसे हमारे जो primarchs हैं, they are brothers. So some primarchs betrayed the emperor, right? Some primarchs are not the emperor like us, right? So that's why we are like cousins to the chaos space marines.
In his greed, he forbade us from tasting our own birthright.
How's that FPS counter going for you, man?
To the void for just a moment.
मुझसे पूछ रहे हो? क्या?
For me, it's 65.
प्रॉब्लम है इसमें स्टटरिंग होता है अगर तुम बीसिंग ऑन ना करो। You have to turn on बीसिंग.
The interesting fact is high quality and ultra native पे मेरे पे same FPS आता है. I just discovered because it's the CPU bottleneck.
हॉरस हेरेसे के बाद होता है ये सब। तुम्हें कैसे इतना लो है भाई पता?
कौन है?
Yes.
Device?
Yes.
भाई लॉन्डो के पास कुछ है नहीं करने के लिए, तो ये बहुत बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग लगता है भाई। मेरे साथ भी यही है, मैंने भी पूरा पढ़ डाला है कर रहा है क्योंकि एटलीस्ट स्टार वॉर्स, स्टार ट्रेक वगैरह साइफाई से ज़्यादा ही डेप्थ है।
स्टार वॉर्स इस फालतू का ओवर हाइप गार्बेज आई गारंटी।
नहीं, इट्स फॉर इट्स ओन, उसका ओन है, मतलब इट्स अ सरफेस लेवल थिंग मेरे को लगता है। इट्स नॉट सिंबॉलिक। Warhammer is very symbolic. Like it has a lot of connotations.
I find Star Wars very formulaic and generic.
तो फिर बच्चों के लिए भी बना, इसी को समझो।
Star Trek is much more innovative. Star Trek में बच्चों के लिए बनाया था I think, लेकिन इतना धांसू था।
नए वाला अभी Star Trek का रिसेंट में कौन सा कंटेंट
2009 वाले तीनों पूरी ट्रिलॉजी धांसू है क्रिस पाइन वाली Star Trek की। First movie is like 10/10.
पूरा मारो भाई, तुम लोग तो नीचे वालों को मार रहे हो।
ट्रांसफर डैमेज तो हम लोग ने किया है, तुमने कुछ नहीं किया है। मैं और नेट मार
मैं मार रहा हूँ साइड कोने, तुम्हारे अपोजिट साइड पे खड़ा हूँ मैं बता रहा हूँ। भाई इसकी तो लेडी फाइट है, हम लोगों ने 3 लोग में
और नहीं तो क्या?
भाग रहा है।
हाँ भाई भाई, अरे भाई गिरा दी, बम गिरा।
I'm blind.
मैं भी हूँ भाई।
उसका वो हील कर गया।
This is what we call the second stage of boss fight. Dark Souls याद है तुमको? रिवाइव तो एल्डन रिंग खेल रहा है, उसको तो पता ही होगा ये चीज, ये वाला फीलिंग। Say more, bro. अरे भाई मेरे को पकड़ लिया है भाई। अरे लपे।
3 लोग से कंफ्यूज है, किस पे फोकस करें?
ग्रेनेड फेंक रहा हूँ मैं। all got any more of those stims?
उठा लिया भाई, मेरे को उठा लिया। कोई उठा रहा है भाई।
मैं उठा रहा हूँ, उसको कवर देना है। मेरे पास HP नहीं है।
ये तुम्हारे बगल में आ गए।
कहाँ गए? गायब हो गए। भाग गया। भाग रहा है। लोर काफी मस्त है इसका। There's like 100 books. Stop with the Star Wars hate. अयो yes sir, अभी on millennia hardest from soft boss. Star Wars is overrated. Alright, Star Wars is garbage. Star Trek all the way. FTW.
I was a boy on Calf when the word bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
बोलेगा एक तो कंप्लीट कर, एक फ्रॉम सॉफ्ट गेम तो कंप्लीट करने को।
I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
A moment देखे क्या मतलब respect earned, respect given, क्या story, ये simple story, minimal dialogue कहाँ रहता है आजकल?
Not everyone is a fan of stoicism, ठीक है? And not everyone is part of the toxic masculinity personality.
This game legit, best action game of 2024. Brother sitting एकदम silence में कोई कुछ बोल नहीं रहा है। सबसे बड़ी उसका था भाई, चाइल्ड ने गोली मार दिया सीधे भाई, वो लोग अपना लड़ रहे।
Sekiro नहीं, DS3 खेला है। DS3 का मैं
I know what you are of DS3.
Elden Ring खरीदूंगा मैं सेल में, फिर से खेलूंगा।
हिम्मत नहीं हो रही भाई मेरे पास, ये सब खरीद सकता हूँ, मुझे लग रहा है पैसों की बर्बादी है, मेरे पास हिम्मत नहीं है भाई खेलने की। What about you ने, तुम कब करोगे Souls like try?
क्या चीज? अच्छा, probably not soon.
Because time चाहिए।
Yes.
Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered? Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
सबसे ज़्यादा मुझे वाले पूरे गेम में यही लगता है, कैप्टन आकर कोई कितने भी लोग मांगो 5 कम देगा।
But it has little chance of success unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure. What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demarium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well then.
Navigation systems are probably dead.
We can't afford to miss. He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you. Brothers,
And you, sir.
अरे RDR2 कहाँ गया? अभी SM2 टाइम, RDR2 भी थोड़ी देर बाद, मुझे 1 घंटे के लिए जाना होगा, उसके बाद आके RDR2 खेलूंगा।
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
क्या रोते रहते हो
Captain? Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are
किसी
in
ने वो देखा है Ready Player One?
नहीं।
अरे यार तुमने Ready Player One नहीं देखा? What the fuck? TJ Miller को जानते हो? TJ Miller को जानते हो? Deadpool का वो
वो कॉमेडी वाला।
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram.
So he voiced a character in Ready Player One who was basically Chaplin.
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
I love this.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kalgar is dead. By your hands.
It was important.
I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption,
क्या कर लोगे तुम?
I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Very good movie. It's a good movie. It's made for kids and it is a little pretentious kind of game, but it's an intelligent. It's a good movie. It has heart. तब भी आपकी CS गैंग को मी मिसिंग। CS टीम्स कब आएंगी? CS टीम्स थोड़ा टाइम 2-3 महीने। आई मे भी 1-2 करूँगा मैं कभी थोड़ा, लेकिन प्रॉपर CS टीम्स विल बी बैक काफ़ी टाइम बाद, 3-4-5 महीने बाद आती है।
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
The armoring gear has been stocked with new... Armoring hall has been stocked with new gear. Wait.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio. An orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy. With a 38% failure rate. We are facing
much less favorable odds today.
अक्षय भाई तुम खुद खेलो, स्ट्रीम क्या देख रहे? अनुभव भाई मेरा पीसी कैसा है? FCB नो जिसमें स्ट्रीम ही देख रहा हूँ वो लैग मार रही है। आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड, ऐसा होना तो नहीं चाहिए। तुम विंडोज में फॉर्मेट करो 8GB सिंगल चैनल रैम पे भी तो पीसी शुड वर्क प्रीटी फाइन भाई। इट इज अ 1650 सुपर राइजन 7 2700। आई डोंट नो।
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other.
पता है मुझे इस गेम का क्या बात नहीं पसंद. There's only one thing. You don't know what?
There are no sisters.
नहीं.
For the Emperor.
Yeah. There are sisters of battle, but there are another squad. Like obviously this is a different squad.
The character model takes too much of your screen space. It pisses me off. It is too big. It takes like 35% of my space, 40% of my space. That is wrong. FOV या तो बढ़ाएंगे.
Only in the battle box, not in the game.
नहीं game में भी. See, ये देखना. It takes the 30% at least.
I mean, it adds to the clunky feeling of the armor.
हाँ, नहीं, but like but you don't have to visually block space for it, like. There are sisters who are great psychers. What are psychers? मतलब स्ट्रीम ही देखने में.
He's talking about the sisters of silence. There's also sisters of battle. Which I like. Sisters of silence
This
are
is
the men.
exactly what happens if you let men just exist with their testosterone. मतलब स्ट्रीम ही देखने लायक है. ये सारे गेम्स तो स्ट्रीम पे ही चल पाएंगे मेरे सिस्टम पे. नहीं सब चल जाएंगे. बहुत अच्छा ग्राफिक्स
does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
All right.
Helmets. Sir.
What is it with your head?
I must apologize for my actions when I was.
Oh.
Unnecessary.
Oh.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
Yes.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside. And I paid the price.
So it is always.
The suspicions arose because I failed to answer.
Yes.
As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital.
It is always best to approach.
To fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
The one practical do to short the cycle.
Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir. Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Oh, really?
Can't hear anything in space.
Any of these nuts.
Yeah.
Emperor bless you, Viridian.
Chiron not getting screen time cause he isn't dramatic. Right? He's just straightforward dude who knows his shit. Unlike these two drama queens.
चैपलिन जब डांट रहा था तो चायरॉन को डांट नहीं पड़ा बिल्कुल भी, बट उसी ने मारा था उसको.
तो उसी को तो बोला था उसने आखिर में.
नेक का तो पर्सपेक्टिव से तो पीछे पीठ मोड़ दिख रहा था. Welcome to Demeria.
That's a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors.
We have jetpack by the way.
Here comes the hammer.
The Warhammer.
What the? Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Repositioning.
बंदा पीछे
Redeploying. Coming. Penetrating the armor.
Make haste. Talassa will be watching for our targeting signal. That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Jump back engaged.
Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals.
The heretic sorcerer has been slain.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Destroy the altar of corruption.
उसको करने दो. कहाँ गया?
उसको वो भी भाई आप घोड़े ही चलाने में मरे.
टूटा नहीं? अच्छा.
Altar destroyed. Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it. 9 numbers, 9 words, 9 cries, 1 heard. Wings, 9 stones, 9
यहाँ पे देखो ग्राफिक्स
गया कहाँ ये?
Hums with whispers. Thought from Onyx says I chosen me too, you say? Yes, thought from Onyx his secrets into my mind too. What's it say? What's it want us do? Don't mind if I do. Thought from Onyx. We are strong too now, as you command. Thought from Onyx. We can only be strong one.
interact करिए भाई brother.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
मतलब फोड़ू मैं
Watch as your Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
No victory for you here, demon.
Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
Listen.
भाई बहुत ज़्यादा ही आसान हो गया है ये।
I hear engines.
There.
इतना मोटे आर्मर है ये सब एनपीसी हैं रियल सब एआई है हम तीन रियल हैं या फिर हम तीन भी एआई हैं
time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
अबे एनपीसी का फुल फॉर्म क्या होता था नॉन प्लेएबल कैरेक्टर
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else's.
Whatever it is
Oh, I thought
the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a party gift.
Sacred ground, heretic blood gives me no pleasure. Rest easy. These souls reach the point. One less heretic.
A moment, brothers.
Reloading.
Tracer sighted!
आनंद कैसा लगा?
Nice.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
And why would they kill Nozick? I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly. Warfare, reset and ready. Barrier breached. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets! We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor, foreseen your doom. We have witnessed it.
मारो भाई टर्मिनेटर को. नोटे के साथ मैं थोड़ा चला देंगे कहाँ बचे.
Terminator is no more. Restocking. This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Throne, take them all. Munition secured. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Shatter the enemy.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Special tactics ready. Frag grenade deployed. I have slain a terminal. One less heretic. I will get you.
I'm shocked.
Oh shit.
अरे
ऑलमोस्ट रिवाइव कर लेते भाई.
क्या कर रहे हैं अब कुछ जाए कि
चलेगा रिप्लेस कर लेते. ये गेमर.
Reloading weapon.
On your feet.
Yeah. अरे जनोना कुछ नहीं बोल रहे पूरा जुड़ा होता है सारे पड़ गए भाई के पीछे अरे उठा लो मैं मर जाऊंगा तो फेल हो जाएगा फिर मर गया भाई ने कहाँ चली गई
They will pay dearly for this.
कैसे कैसे क्या हुआ? अच्छा
अरे मैं को उठाना था ब्रो वही प्रायोरिटी ज्यादा ही मैं भी आगे चला गया था गलती सोर्सरर आ गया था
More heretics.
We are on the right path. Back to the war with you. Resupplying.
सारे क्लियर हो गए सोर्सरर पे अटेंशन करो
Munitions secured.
सोच दिया तुमने नाइस
मेरे सामने तो गायब हो गया भाई मैं थोड़ा सा तो गायब टेलीपोर्ट करके नहीं मार लगा
Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemerov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did. You said it was destroyed. Apparently not well enough.
Damnable Archmagos. If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Except the guy who died the first time, like पहला उससे वाले मैं ही मरा था last वाले.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Issue biological location. Index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Be a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead. Protect his realm.
इतना गोलाबारी हो रही है कान साइलेंट पड़ गए
डिफिकल्टी का तो सीन नहीं है ब्रो अगर जब भी हम लोग ऑपरेशंस करेंगे ना ऑपरेशंस वैसे भी डिफिकल्ट है तुमने देखा ही होगा राइट तो इसमें कंप्लीट करना है द मेन पॉइंट फिर ऑपरेशंस इज द मेन थिंग
राइट
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. This sector
How is saved?
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Yes, it's a spiritual growth, man.
Yeah.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps?
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns. Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
लात मार दिया भाई देखो कितना लिखोड़ी लात मार के उतना एम दे गया भाई
These ruins are vast. What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
Bruh. क्या बढ़िया लाइटिंग भाई पत्थर कितने बढ़िया लग रहे हैं
Special tactic at the ready.
अरे भाई
He needs help.
I once again require your brotherly assistance.
No time to rest. Death is the luxury of mortals.
इसका मीम बन गया भाई लेकिन बढ़िया था आपकी डेट में तो खुद ही पार्टी को गाली दे रहा है भाई
वो हमेशा तो पार्टी बन देता था बट द प्रॉब्लम इज द यूएस पार्टी सिस्टम में देयर आर ओनली 2 पार्टीज सो यू हैव टू पे दिस वन
Another automaton. Reloading.
You were betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Galga.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks.
Hey.
Resupplying.
Near that.
Changing magazine. Hold on, brother. I will get you.
No!
Oh.
Time to get up. Loading fresh back. Try not to make a habit of that.
I am up.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
छोटे वाले नाक कम करेंगे
Seconds away, brother.
Come on.
अरे यार ऑलमोस्ट
इधर बताओ क्यों बन
Brothers, I need help.
Nice.
your head. I have you. That mistake almost cost you dearly.
If I die, it's over.
I will make them suffer now. Press on. Putting ammunition. Stabilizing vitals.
तुम्हारे नाम के बगल में स्कल क्यों बना हुआ है? अच्छा, the last death I think. ये कुछ क्या है?
वो mortally wounded हो. इस बार अगली बार मरोगे तो I think मर जाओगे.
Primary hearts failing. End this desecration. Heretic sorcerer.
There's no veteran, right? तुम पीछे हटो, तुम मुझे मार दो. तुम मरे तो खत्म. भाग गया.
नीचे गया हूँ.
कहाँ गया?
नेट के पास.
नेट का?
मार दिया नेट निकाल दिया भाई.
Heretic sorcerer kill. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imra!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here. How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
How deep do these tunnels go? We shall see. Pull the elevator.
How the fuck?
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope.
तो उसको रिवाइव कर सकता हूँ. मैं सारी गोला बारूद झेल रहा हूँ अपने ऊपर.
टर्मिनेटर टेक ओवर. टर्मिनेटर जब गोली चलाना स्टार्ट करता है अपने मिनीगन से तो फिर कोई तरीका नहीं बचने का. पर्टिकुलरली यू हैव टू
डॉज इट. लाइक मतलब कहना है स्पेस से नहीं मतलब, लेकिन हाँ एमो का मतलब हेल्थ खाता गया हो तब भी
थोड़ा बहुत काम किया.
The rats emerge.
Heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope.
उधर देखते ना भाई, इधर 3 लोग खड़े हैं, मैं तो मारूं।
Deploy frag grenade!
भाई मिनी रॉकेट छोड़ता है ये।
क्या है भाई?
होमिंग मिनी रॉकेट।
Fall before the righteous.
The elevator is almost here, with enemy reinforcements on all specs. Prepare a fitting welcome.
दोनों सालों को।
Munitions secure. All specs is clear. Get on.
तेल में एल्डाइवर्स खरीदना है।
ये तो कंप्लीट कर दो। इसमें ऑपरेशन में बहुत लॉन्जेविटी है, एल्डाइवर्स बाद में देखना है अभी।
This is very थोड़ा सा मतलब this is a melee based show. I wanna try out at some बंदूक।
What is this? A tomb world. You have seen one before. Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place. The Martians have preserved everything. This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gaben, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on. Pay his squawking no heed, brothers. We will not be distracted from our purpose. The enemy is well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them. The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
What the fuck? That's like what?
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me.
Titus, I know you better than yourself.
Your lies grow bolder by the
मुझे उठा दो।
before the right have
like blades of grass.
Do not let them best you again.
I have to reload all gear, ready!
War gear prime.
Stocking up on rounds.
Your worthless life is ended. Changing magazine. No victory for you here, demon.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed? Preserved for study? The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Ready to deploy special tactics. Sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, to share his touch of the warp at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last.
इतना हेड ऑन मत चले हो भाई, है तो अल्टीमेटली इवन इफ इट्स एन इल्यूजन इट इज अ स्पेस मरीन, राइट? इट इज
सही बात है।
क्या मतलब?
It is the same thing as a chaos space marine. It's an illusion, but it is a space marine.
The hypocrisy of Nicaea. You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Suns. They call us share his touch of the wand at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
Take out the sword!
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is he going?
Traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tongue. For a moment, it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down! Power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
So long as it does not touch us. I command you to cease! Cannot
था भाई इन्हें।
बहुत easy.
क्या हुआ?
Yeah, that was
This is the end
surprisingly
for you,
easy.
wretched thing.
Yeah, because we just fucking spammed all bullets at him. Like, the difficulty didn't have a chance.
them once and for all.
Where is he? With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here.
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold, the source of your inspiration!
Deserved it.
The end approaches, Brother Titus. And so, to the final act.
Titus, the heretic. Assistance. Return this at once.
Discover the true nature of the Aurora device.
बताओ कंटिन्यू करना है कि
Is it a cutscene? हाँ ठीक है, then we should stop. Then I have to go. That was
yeah, this is like ये वाला चैप्टर खत्म हो गया, फाइनल चैप्टर
fine.
मतलब
We should do it with fresh energy. थोड़ा थक गया हूँ मैं
yeah,
भी.
yeah.
बढ़िया था. That was fun. Oh भाई, 2.5 घंटा में चला गया, पता भी नहीं लगा.
Yeah, but ये आसान भी हो गया भाई, सब सीख गए हैं सब कुछ.
हाँ, we melted through the bosses basically. Oh damn. That's the gang. ठीक है.
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me?
Alright. Good night, boys.
Good night.
Take care. Bye bye.